How am I gonna shoot now? This is the last frontier, and no, I'm not talking about my sister's pug. You can do whatever you want, my cute little bread loaf. Oh, so chunky. This is the last Android standing in my whole entire tech setup. All of my devices are basically Apple. I love this tablet. It has gone through so much with me, gone through so many trips out of the country. I am here in LA for a work trip, and that's kind of been the case for me the last 3 years because I work in esports. I am a host and esports commentator. I have to be in studio for this event. It's the Warzone Mobile Live. It's 2 days. Yeah, this event is huge because it's showcasing the gameplay itself with content creators and celebrities. So here's a quick little thing of what happened that weekend. We got the casters. That's where I'll be later. Caffeine! Cheers! This Samsung Tab S9 has helped me tremendously with hosting and casting because of the multitasking feature. It's basically the best in any tablet, and this was the main reason why I wanted this in the first place. I needed something that had enough screen real estate for me to open up like 5 different windows and be light enough for me to hold it for hours on end. So video game commentary is usually impromptu, but there is a lot of prep and studying before each broadcast because you have to deal with data collection, stats, so a lot of homework needs to be done. Okay, so for content creation, since I do shoot by myself a lot, I do use it as a monitor. And look what I'm using it for right now. It's beautiful. All right, so outside of work, I do use it a lot when it comes to media consumption because the screen is just beautiful, like the best in any tablet. I also do frequent video calls because like what I mentioned, I am in and out of the country. And so when I connect with other people back at home, or even when I'm home and I'm trying to talk to people outside of the country, this is what I use as my main video call device. Oh no, I have summoned her. I summoned her. Hi. Hi, baby girl. I'm being smothered. Ah, excuse you. I'm making a video. So yeah, when it comes to gaming, I do play a lot here. Either it be Call of Duty Mobile, Warzone Mobile, Grand Theft Auto. The only caveat though, if you are a streamer, if you plug in a capture card, it's only gonna capture 60 frames per second. So keep that in mind. So this is one of the best parts of the Samsung Tab S9 Plus is the S Pen. I love this thing. When it comes to the writing experience of it touching the glass without any screen protectors whatsoever, it feels great. It's a little bit squishy and that gives you some resistance into writing. Here are my problems with it, and it's not necessarily a software or hardware problem. Like, it's a very reliable device, but it seems like lately it's starting to feel out of place with my lifestyle. So initially when I did buy it, I thought I needed it just because I thought that the screen real estate would benefit me, and it did at the time when I did so much shoutcasting where I needed all of the quadrants. But then the more that I was bringing it along with me, the heavier it actually was. Imagine 3 hours of me just holding this. It became very tiring. So apart from the weight, here's the biggest killer. It has fully captured me. Clasped! Clasped! So yeah, once I did transition into being more of a full-time content creator, that's when I saw things kind of fall apart at the seams when it comes to the Android or Windows ecosystem. Because one thing, the iPhone 14 Pro camera. This is the only phone that I know that is capable of delivering such good camera quality. But if you're saying that, okay, wait, I mean, what if you just use your camera, the one that you're using right now, taking this video? Well, I can't always bring this heavy-ass FX30 around with me all the time. Hence, that's why I have this camera, the Insta360 Go, and I pair it up with my phone. It's perfect. And the fact that you can do AirDrop is a huge thing, and that was the bane of my existence when I still had my, well, I still do have have my Asus laptop, but I barely use it now because file transfer is such a bitch. Note-taking was also a big jump because I could not bring this huge tablet for all my note-taking. I tried to put it on my phone instead, which didn't really work out. Let's say I wanted to put like a certain thought in my head, but then a notification pops up and I just instinctively touch the notification and that thought is now forever gone. So what I resorted to was to actually take down notes on an actual physical notepad, and I do have my traveler's notebook with me, and so a lot of my thoughts to-do list is right here. With that said though, this is a really good device that could be a perfect fit to your lifestyle. Just because that it doesn't fit mine doesn't mean that you shouldn't get this as well. It's still a very, very capable tablet and one of the best in the market right now. But now, as I spend my last few moments with it, I really want to make it count. May have gotten too much rice.
My games lately have been so bad.
Let me know what else you want me to do in the next few videos because I'm just gonna be on a roll when it comes to content. Not quite sure if you noticed this ever since the start of this video because I do have a lot of cuties surrounding me right now, but here is my new baby. I know I've only had this for 24 hours, but so far it's been a game changer. But yeah, if you want to see me make a video about this, let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Chonk! Chonk!